I am going to grab an additional pillow to sit on top of. I'm sick of being just a tiny bit too low. Howdy, howdy, how's it going? I'm doing alright. I finished Death Stranding last night. Gonna be playing some Death Stranding with a friend later tonight. How are you doing? I also have Jam Bam Juice on the way in about 10 minutes. I need to be paying attention to. Howdy, Evie. Hope you're doing all right. You slept 14 hours last night, which is why you... Oh, Lord. Well, also, I'm glad you got your rest. No one ever needs a justification for why they miss stream, except for me. I'm a little bit far away. I'm like yelling into range because I'm trying to get on my chair after adding this pillow. We're gonna see if this is comfortable while raising my height. I have a sneaking suspicion it might not be. In which case, you know, the next thing I'll have to do is work on ass exercises, so I'll raise my sitting height. Oh, this isn't too bad, actually. Alright, where the fuck are my headphones? That's more sleep than you got the rest of the week in total? Oh, Lord. Well, I'm glad you caught up with it. Is there any reason you've been missing sleep that you want to share? Or is it just like, just one of those weeks insomnia hit? Or maybe you had fun stuff going on, I don't know. I hope it was the fun stuff, for what it's worth. Alrighty, so I was gifted this game for this for the month of Christmas to play it, and so it ended up not being Silent Hill or or Alan Wake 2. Ultimately the solution was this one. but no, it was on my radar, particularly because of Evie, who gifted it to me. Thank you. Who highlighted it, and so I was like, oh, this does look good. I would want to play this. So here we are playing it. Well, we're not playing it yet. We're just on this opening menu. But we're going to be playing it, and that's an important bit. Are we ready to get started? Oh, I have to actually click onto the screen, and it doesn't make my mouse disappear? Alright, hit new game. Okay, now mouse has disappeared. Let's go. Tuesday was your anniversary, so you stayed up late? Wednesday your mom had to go to the hospital. The other nights were your mental health trying to put you down. Oh, I'm sorry. It sounds like 1 out of 4 of those was good, so I'm happy for you, but the rest of it less so. Sorry about that. Sir, grab onto your leg and use your leg as leverage for this. Oh, that's a surefire way to crack your neck, friend. Good thing this is all in VR, I'm assuming. Oh, that's sensitive. I might need to turn that down in a bit. We'll see. No lockpick, but it'll have to do. Yeah. Being locked up in a toilet is bad. Giving me Resident Evil vibes. Life happens. You're better now. I'm glad. Alright, that turns me around. Circle is crouch. I'm assuming X is a jump button if there is a jump. Nope. Okay. Understanding the controls. Yeah, I'm turning down control sensitivity. Yeah, let's bump that down to 80 and see how that does it. Press and hold, press and release. Press and hold for running modes, for sure. Apply. All right, that feels better. A little bit. We'll see. We'll see. Because it's still a slightly on the sensitive side of things, but it's better at least. I'm not one to get bothered by motion blur and stuff, but the motion blur on this is pretty... Is it motion blur? Whatever that is. Might need to see if I need to turn that off too. Alright, and then it teaches me to crouch, but I've been crouching this entire time. Because that's who I am as a person. I'm crouching on the inside. Okay. I was hoping I'd get like dialogue there, but I guess not. I guess I just doomed that woman to death. You can't call it that, just say you're short, dang. What, crouching constantly? Crouching on the inside? I was referencing the Shel Silverstein album. All right, I might need to turn down. Oh, actually, you know what? Two things here. Do need to turn down the graphics because I'm getting a lot of like frame stuff. And so probably just set it to high and decide a few of these to bump up, yeah? The things I care about. Oh, yeah, I should probably be doing frame generation, actually. That's probably why. Hey. So yeah, let's bump up to here and then there. Yeah. I don't like adding the sharpening there. Yes, I'm aware. So it's saying the game might have to restart, so I might have to close it and turn it back on. We'll see if we still get the frame issues. Okay, controls. It is going to be press and release, just because of the button that it is. Anytime it's a stick toggle, I don't like to hold it down. I was holding it, but for some reason it didn't register that I was holding it. Alrighty. Oh yeah, that's not gonna do it for me. Oh dear. Doing new games. Alright. Well, that's not the answer either. Though I don't think you guys are seeing what I'm seeing. This is the display issue that I keep running into. Slightly, I still see the issue, but it is better for now. Eh. Let's do this instead. Alright, that's looking good. We'll see if the frame still holds. It is in graphics or display where it would be like the motion blur? It's not. It's definitely not on display because I went through that. Everybody's favorite stream is just ooh, might be. Now, I never learned how to read, but I don't think it's in here. Nah, I'm just a simple idiot savant, but I don't think it's here. Yeah. I wonder if it counts as post-processing. I don't know what that means. It might count as post-processing. Is that bugging anyone else? If it's just me, I'll probably adapt to it. But if it's bugging you guys, I want to make sure we fix it. Also might be a camera, still might be a sensitivity issue as well. Oh yeah, no worries. Hope you have a good day. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Yeah, turning down the sensitivity kind of helps that a little bit. At least for me in my brain, but I don't know if it is for you guys. Ow. I did that once as a kid. It was a bit farther up on my foot. Hey, you have a good day too. Or try to, with everything going on. Get your rest. So I guess I'm not able to run anymore. Which makes sense. Yeah, I was gonna make the joke about him being what's-his-face, Jack from Resident Evil 7. But now it's just like super RE7. I wish I could look behind me to see what's going on there. My sense of direction definitely got fucked up though, because it felt like I was going up rather than... It feels exceptionally bright right now, hey? Okay. It still feels very bright. I thought it was gonna chill out a bit, but that's super bright. Maybe I do turn it down even though I couldn't see the thing it asked me to see. Yeah, what is that? Oh, that's intentional. It's raining blood. Okay. No, knowing that's intentional is cool. Is it raining blood or am I dripping blood? I might be dripping it. Alright, so it might just have a little bit of a hard time loading, but it's just been, it's alternating between a bunch of different horror games. That's kind of fun. Is it still the same controls? Yeah, crouch. The crouch does feel different. Block, I'm assuming R2 is swing. Your package has arrived. Please proceed to the delivery balcony to receive it. All right, will do.
Your order has arrived. Enjoy your meal.
Why do you have a CDR in this age, this day and age of future? Anything in there? No? What kind of chips do you got? Okay. You can crouch in this realm. How to explore the world. In terms of reference. Okay. Right. How do I zoom in so I can read this? Please? Please? I want to be able to read. Interesting to all. Take a look. Nope. Take a... I can't read it. Being a professional dialogue. Nope. Bring a personal dialogue with the environment. Talk to her. Okay. Interesting. 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 We have a secondary computer over here, some doggos and cats. Maybe our parents. A Thrustmaster. Would recognize that coloring anywhere. It's not what I have. I have something similar. Okay, that's gonna drive me crazy if that keeps up. I'm trying to fix this. I can put something on the table. Cool. Well, that sucks. Okay. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. Here, I'll just be high. It's fine. Will you stop it then? Save game, reload it, and we'll see if oh, it keeps track of my saves. That's always a good sign. All right, let's see if this fixes it.
Your order has arrived. Enjoy your meal.
Nope, almost immediately. So I wonder if it's just built into the game, or like poorly optimized or something. Or maybe it's just for the first one, and we'll let it pass. Hey. I should have the lock to my own door, though, yeah? Okay, so there's a trauma about that door, and that's why we're not opening that one. Hey. Yeah, let's put mood lighting, ambiance lighting in. Hey. Oh, yeah, picture's facing the wrong way. Yep. There's trauma behind that door.
No drive, no limits.
Robotics project. I should keep working on this when I have time. Alright, so AI is going to be in her A.I.L.A, yeah? Is going to be in the robotics body. Guaranteed. Hi there, what's your name? Why won't it let me look closer? Thank you. Hi. That's an achievement. Perfect interaction. Very cute. No, you don't get to go back yet. I'm not done petting you. Ah, same animation. That's fine. The Eyes Killer. Not very creative. The eye-gouging monster strikes again. After overhearing a commotion late last night, a concerned neighbor discovered the body of a local man in an abandoned house. Local authorities are currently investigating the incident as a murder and believe it to be the latest in a series of corpses left by the Eyes Killer, so dubbed due to their gruesome calling card. We encourage readers to remain vigilant as the killer remains at large. Not very creative from the man who thought Dolman was a good name. Listen, there's a difference. I'm criticizing the newspaper, not the people who made the game. Dolman in universe is fine, and I like it. Actually, Dolman's whatever. The one I like is Die Hardman, but I get why that distinction is not a very good one. I like Dolman as a character. Name, Dolman's fine. It's okay. I'm just saying, if your newspaper, like the name that people gave. No, I know. Also, how you doing? I'm just saying that if you're a newspaper, like the newspaper editor has one part. Yeah, no, but like the newspaper editor has one part of like getting eyes on the story, right? And like, while this is definitely sensationalist, I don't think it's like good enough as like the editor to write the story. And I guess maybe they weren't the one who dubbed him the Eyes Killer, but I feel like a public serial killer name would be better than that, right? But I might be wrong, you know. They got eyes on the paper. God damn it. I hate that I find that funny. I hate that I think that's funny. How dare you call into question my comedy chops by making me laugh at that? Do it for him. Aw. Your life credit payment plan is overdue. So they'll kill me because I didn't pay. Your work is done, so you can leave now? Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Gift me a game so you can fuck off out of here while I'm doing it. After crashing their plane in a remote village, Drake wakes to find the crew flayed and his girlfriend missing. Join one man as he attempts to escape the clutches of delirious fanatics, intend on witnessing Judgment Day and the birth of the next Antichrist. Plagued by hallucinations and pursued by demons, can Drake outlive this deranged cult, or is he simply running from the inevitable? That's Outlast. That's Outlast 2, literally. Which makes sense. Outlive, Outlast.
Authorities report that the victim is the fourth person to be found dead under the same shocking circumstances. Residents are terrified.
Let's see, what are you? Flesh frame? In 2040, Ryman is living a normal life until he is suddenly involved in a near-fatal accident. He sustains severe neuro damage, and during treatment suddenly finds himself transported to Frame 6, an underwater research facility where he's the last human alive. But what else is out there lurking in the dark? Isn't that, we played it last year? In the water? Yes, you finished watching Maggie a record, but I don't remember what that was. Sorry, that's on me. I did read that when it popped up, but I didn't remember what it was, and I was busy putting together what Outlive was. The Happy Village. There's a happy village, love and peace reign, but then the greedy kingdom attacked and sold their fertile lands. Under the command of their wizened leader, the villagers refused these demands. Though they were victorious, their leader knew the peace would not last long. To protect his people, he went to the Swamp Witch, though he knew it was wrong. Oh, okay. Witch cried, I asked for a pack. I see that my village is safe from attack. The witch agreed with mischievous smile, for the man was now in a trap most vile. With the snap of her fingers, the village met the worst fate of all. Stripped of their humanity, its residents were turned into undead thralls. The pacing of that last line didn't feel right. Drained from all life, the village became a prison. Feeding the villain was with this not-so-wise decision. Where they were once free and happy, now lies servitude and desolation, without any hope of even salvation. I hate that. Hey, famous. I hate that. Where once there was only joy and kindness, now lies a place forgotten in darkness.
These children's books always give me the creeps.
That's your voice? The Watchers. That's interesting. You made it up? Oh, good. Good. I see you sleeping soundly. There's nothing I would prefer than for you to purr so very loudly, for me to nuzzle in your fur. Poetry is hard. Mood. Hey, Pokemon girl, how's it going? Oh, that's dirt. Oh, the cat definitely got into there. So he can't afford his life payments, but he can afford this kind of apartment. I mean, life payments is wild in the first place, but...
Feared eyes killer. Authorities report that the victim is the fourth person to be found dead under the same shocking circumstances. Residents are terrified as the hunt for the murderer continues. The latest victim of this tragedy,
I hate
a
this.
young woman of 32 years old, was
Ooh,
found
that's awesome.
dead in the living room of her house on North Acacia Street
Yeah.
by a concerned neighbor who noticed a light on throughout the night. Authorities estimate
Well, it's like mimicking AI, but also isn't doing it the way AI would. But that's why I had the AI symbol in the corner to like tell the viewer. Oh, what musical instruments did you donate?
Thank you for choosing From Sky.
You did not notice that? You just thought it was a weird slowed down real world footage? Yeah, well, I think that's what it is in order to imitate that.
Better put this in the fridge.
So I think your instinct is right.
Something smells bad in here. Shit, I did it again.
Sir, if you're not able to afford this, like if you're not able to afford it, like why are you letting your food go off? Like you need to maintain. Oh my god. Oh sure. I for sure thought we were gonna peek into it. Hey, where on earth is Carmen Sandiego? Sir, this is a cyber future, so you could probably just throw it off of your balcony and no one would care. You should know the code to open the door. 'Cause it's my fucking house. Well, can I use this as compost for the garden outside? Maybe. I don't know where to put this. I'm just carrying around rotten food. Show me where to go, game. At least hint at it. Let me compost it. Let me compost it. That way it's not like an entire waste. Okay, guess not. That's fine. Who gives a shit?
Today, the city was shaken.
No. Well, let me put this on the table though, to stink up my workroom.
As the hunt
In my mouth, you'll eat it.
continues, the latest
Yeah, I'm sure the food going off in the mold, it just enhances the flavor, actually. Sorry, you need to fix your mirror. I know that something traumatic happened to you and that's why you're not fixing it, but still. Yeah, exactly. Hey, Samuel, what'd you do today? Oh, nothing. Took my trash for a walk.
this
Like, legitimately though, like at least just put it in your inventory. Oh, okay. It's in one of these. Okay, I have to open every drawer and find the trash drawer. Oh, there is a note in this one. Roses are red, violets are blue. Jones is stinky, and so are you. So we had a kid that died then, yeah? That's the thing. That's the other room that everything's in. That we refuse to go into because that's a kid's note. Oh, found it. I don't think you can just put all of it into recycling. I don't think that's how
Hey,
that
buddy.
works.
You hungry? One sec. I'll pour you a bowl. Let me just grab the package.
Yeah. All right, let me double check and see if drink's here. If my Jam Bam juice is here. Says it's literally 3 minutes away. What an annoying time to be away. Because that's just enough time for me to forget and then have it sit out there. Alright. I just said where the food was, but I was distracted. Were you guys paying attention to where the food is? Good. Listen, I was distracted. I was thinking about... I saw that. Christina Jones' storybook. The face just flashed. Oh, sure. It's definitely in the food room. Oh, in the package? No. Okay, not in there. Glad to know he has a junk drawer like the rest of us. Hey, I'm trying, okay? This is all coffee.
I need the package first.
I do need the package first. Is it this package? Do I need a knife to open this package? Oh, what video did you use as a reference? Sir, I'm sorry. I'll listen when you talk next time. Where did you say the food was? Please repeat yourself or give an indicator so I can look to remind myself. Please? Listen, I'm stupid. I know I have to give Jones food. I wasn't paying attention. What part of that was the reference? Okay. Is there another package out here? No. I didn't think so. I did see the package that is... Oh. That's awesome. Thank you, Pokemon Girl. I'll look at it when I go and... I locked it! I locked the cat outside! Are you gonna spawn closer to me as I was wander away, or are you stuck out there? No, the cat's just following me. But audio-wise...
dark signature.
Oh, okay. So you are getting farther away. You're just very loud. All right, I'll see if I can follow the cat. Maybe the cat will show me where it is. Because that's good game design, and maybe I just wasn't paying attention. No, for sure. But I think it's just following me. Which feels more real. Okay, it's this package, right? That's me right now. Jesus, shut the fuck up! I'm trying to find your food, okay? Shut the fuck up. This is my fault because I wasn't paying attention. I'm aware of that. But, like, please, stop. No. This is this is the horror game. It's just a hungry cat following you through an apartment as you lose your mind trying to find cat food that isn't there. Damn! You met me out through the glass wall. How do you do that? Wall covered in the kitchen. Hey, there it is. Thank you. That's some nasty ass looking cat food.
House, make me a cup of tea.
Preparing cup of tea.
What, it's just true to life.
Your tea is ready.
It looks a little overfilled. Thank you. I was actually just wondering about that. I'm gonna pause it, go look for my drink, and then forget what I was doing, and then we're gonna look all over the place for a drink that we should have just seen. Nope. They are arriving soon with my order from Jam Bam. Yeah, the cat can shut the fuck up now, but it's stuck in the window and not eating its food. Which is definitely funny in its own way. Poor cat. Yeah, that's your life now. You have all that screen to look forward to.
This house can't get it right.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Like, what were we... Okay, but like also like we already have that technology of like timing out drink portions like that. I know because we had that back in like 2014 working at Sonic. No, I wouldn't mind a low chaos that way. Your cat doesn't scream that much. No, for sure. It was a lot.
The latest victim was tragedy.
It's just kind of on a loop there, hey? And shitification. You know what? I actually really like that justification for why it's not working. I actually really dig that. Frame rate is a bit choppy, needs optimization. Oh, you're talking, setting is a little cliche. Sure. This retro look is getting old. It needs a little more story. Where's the emotion? Can't pet the dog. Yeah, fair. I didn't even hit X there. Is that the only ad that they have? Is the A.I.L.A app? Nope, there we go. Why are they all synchronized?
Your package from SciTech has arrived.
All right. Let's see what they've come up with this time.
Wallpaper 5, music player. My computer, local disk. Wow, this is sensitive. Extra large icon. File. New. Oh, come on. Let me start a new file. Cowards. Cowards, you're afraid I'll use... This will become a Microsoft Word stream. I'll do it. Bet. All house systems functional? Yeah, I'm sure. Come on, give me a scroll wheel. All right. Those are two separate functions. Those are two separate things. 100%. What else do we have? Microsoft frames. Yeah. Calculate this is all we have. Command. Let me type in. Oh, it will. I just reached out to my keyboard to try to use it, and it wouldn't let me type in. Boo. Right. Rhythm app. All right. I mean, we're going to try that for sure. Oh, a bunch of different wallpapers. Sure, 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 sure. Yeah. I was going to comment on it. I was going to make a joke. But then I was like, whatever. What's in my recycle bin? Nothing. Boring. Boring. Oh. Wait, is this me? Please let me control. What can I even do here? Oh, that's good. Because I thought Katniss was a reactive one. Yeah. My computer won't shut down. And it won't go to sleep. It's hacked already. We're fucked. What is the point of that app? I couldn't even interact to make my own music. What the shit? Okay, drink is finally here. Acidification strikes again. Absolutely. Sorry, yes, I did see you asking me to put it on. Maybe when I go back to the computer. Sure, what's Twitch plays Pokemon is a play? That's not Pokemon. I demand my money back. Uh. Ugh. I have drink. Called I was about to say, thank you. I appreciate that. Digimon came fucking first, even. Like, I don't think that's true for, like, at the very least, the anime. I don't necessarily know if that's true for card games and stuff. I think that the actual game itself came, and then Digimon did an anime, and then Pokemon did an anime. I think is the actual order. But still. And I'm actually not even 100% sure about that. It is funny. He heard me flinch and just went quiet. Sorry, babe. You gotta know. You gotta know. I'm a Digimon man. I'm on that side of things. I haven't kept up with it, but that was always my shit. I shall free you from your prison, cat. Except I'll actually stick you outside and you don't get to eat.
Thank you for choosing From the Sky.
A.I.L.A. dev kit box. A box containing the dev kit. I should put it in the office. Well, that's the cat's fault for not following me in. I like that it kept telling me, you could put something on this table. It was foreshadowing. David Cage, you've done it again. Yeah. Hey, pro tip. Don't open any box that's glowing prematurely. Especially anything that, like, you would need to plug in to get to be glowy. If it's already glowing, don't trust it. As with all other play test tasks, you are legally restricted from sharing any information about the technology and content you are testing. Playtesters are also withheld from commenting on their involvement until otherwise given permission by their direct managers. Refusal to comply will be met with immediate termination of contract and invoking of any and all past agreements. Do not share any details about the A.I.L.A. project with anyone outside of the organization as well. Or outside the organization, as well as anyone outside your playtesting division. Sure. Obviously. Welcome to the beta testers program. Have a pleasant experience. SciTech. Oh dear. Sorry, suddenly my phone just went crazy telling me that I have my drink that I already got. Welcome to the world of revolutionary game creation with A.I.L.A. This artificial intelligence has been developed to transform your vision to unique interactive experiences. A.I.L.A. analyzes your ideas, preferences, and feedback to create games that directly reflect the user's expectations and needs. User experience-based design creates game mechanics and narratives based on player profiles, analyzing the preferred playstyles and behavior patterns. Procedural generation of environments and characters. Uses advanced algorithms to create unique worlds and characters while maintaining consistency with the desired theme. Narrative enhancement. It suggests immersive stories and dialogues adjusted in real time to the feedback received during development. Automatic gameplay testing. Stimulates thousands of interactions to detect bugs, balance problems, and opportunities for involvement. System components. Why is it such a, like... This thing is 2 pages big. Why does it have this cover? This is going to be important. I'm not going to remember it. It's going to be important and I'm not going to remember. And forget to plug it in. Needs 2 different power cords. Yikes. Get connected to my workstation. Sure. Looks like some kind of prototype. Seems pretty invasive for a headset. Does it? This kind of just rests over your head, yeah? Is it because of that one? Because of the main helmet?
Emergency flashlight activated.
Okay, but it's not even plugged in, so... Thank you, emergency flashlight. Appreciated. I do like that you can feel that it's coming from the left hand. That's a plus. All right. Circuit breaker tripped. Great.
Circuit break. Classic.
Okay, so it had words on the outside, so I had enough power for that, apparently, hey? Listen, I know you're gonna come and talk to me soon. Body that I'm building there as a replacement daughter? For my dead daughter? Question mark? Hey, what the fuck? I didn't do that. I did not take it out and set this up. That's scary. Why am I fine with this? Yeah, A.I.L.A was successfully installed. You may start testing right away. To do so, I don't know, test kits like say stuff like that. But whatever, whatever. Ow, I just ripped my lip. All right, that's popped back up.
Hello, Samuel. My name is A.I.L.A. I'm an artificial intelligence that is capable of creating extraordinary worlds, crafting experiences that are as unique as you are. When you're with me, you'll forget
I don't want to
all
look
of
at
the
you.
worries and stresses of your daily life.
Sounds
Don't walk
Fancy.
back in frame. I was looking
I'm just
away.
a tester, though. Sorry to disappoint you.
Hardly. You'll be helping me to improve myself, Samuel. This is
Yeah,
a
good,
partnership.
good.
A
I'm glad you
chance for us
listened.
to create something remarkable together.
Nope.
Right.
Hey,
So,
what did
how
I
does
just
this
tell
work?
you?
My primary function is to craft an experience.
Why do you have
that
homophobic
resonates
eyes?
deeply
Someone
with
had to
you.
design you.
My
They chose
adaptive
that.
Algorithms ensure
Like,
that the
in
user
universe,
will be
they chose
consistently
that.
challenged at every step.
And why do you have fucked up
resulting in a
teeth?
suitably
Again,
thrilling
people had to
experience.
choose that.
Provided, of course, that we are given ample opportunity to connect.
I'm sorry. Connect? What's that supposed to mean?
Put simply, my algorithm takes each user's personal background as a canvas, and from there, it processes your actions in real time, adapting them into feedback.
Yeah, but with
Your
our dead
personal
daughter, that's
preferences,
going to be a theme that
patterns,
keeps triggering
reactions,
us, right?
And so on. To put it another way, I'm learning who you are through how you play.
That's a lot of effort for a jacked up video game.
My design philosophy
Not really,
is
because it
simple.
collects data that then allows them
more
to sell it to the main
personalized
company
the
that
story,
or give it to the main company
more
that they can then
immersive the
sell
experience.
to advertisers.
Intense. Ease me in, okay? Nothing too creative.
Understood. So, any further questions before we begin?
What are you doing with my data?
Tell me more about A.I.L.A.
A.I.L.A. Short for Artificial Intelligence for Ludic Applications, is the result of decades of technological research in the fields of neuropsychology and cognitive behavioral therapy. As of today, I am in the final stages of development.
Why are you-
One of my key
why are you
features
framing
is
yourself
brain
like
activity
that?
mapping, which allows me to generate cutting-edge virtual simulations that adjust to the user's mental state. As such, I represent the intersection between neuropsychology and interactive entertainment. Do you
I don't have
any
faith.
other questions?
I don't have faith that you can do this, A.I.L.A, because you keep moving in a way that is not normal or natural or okay.
Tell me about SciTech.
A subsidiary of the company, a technological innovation and
It's like you're
computer solutions
looking at me,
provider.
but you're facing as if
SciTech
I'm
is
in a different
dedicated
direction.
To developing new technologies that can cure ailments of the mind and the body. In the near future, the hope is that they can combine neuropsychological research with therapeutic cognitive behavioral applications to better the lives of
Girl,
all.
just stay out of frame so I can
Inner
stop
peace
looking at you,
understood
please.
as
I
a
beg of
practical
you.
goal, rather than a mere utopian abstraction. By harnessing this technology as a form of entertainment,
Or
we
just
intend
stop
to use the
pacing.
profits to continue
Please,
to fund
I beg
advances
of you.
in the medical
Stop.
space. And it is through this new frontier of exploration
You move
that A.I.L.A
so
emerges,
goddamn
the
much.
company's most ambitious project to date. Do you have any other questions?
How will I send my feedback?
Your emotional response data and physical condition will be closely monitored throughout each experience. After every session concludes, I will conduct a short survey to elicit your verbal feedback. Analyzing this will allow SciTech to refine and perfect future experiences. No further action is necessary. Do you have any other questions?
What will you be doing with my data? How is that not an obvious question here? What will you be doing with my data? That's the horror story. The fact that this dipshit doesn't even think to think of that when he's like working on robotics and does this for a living, like, come on,
No.
man.
We can start now.
When you're with me, everything will fade away.
It's always hand stuff because in a first-person game, that's the thing. Jesus Christ gets hench. Don't do that. Don't do that. Leave it in. automatically giving me damage so I can learn how to heal for sure. Remote control looks like a pretty basic TV remote. Labeled A.I.L.A. Okay, that's interesting. Equip remote control. So I can like turn her volume down when she talks to me. Crucified from the palm rather than the wrist. Yeah. What can we say? They're scrubs. Alright, well, door's open, but let's see what this is. And I'm just gonna cycle through all the options. I don't like that sound effect. And I'm not saying that from like a horror perspective. I just don't like it. All a mirror. Oh, so I'm gonna have to find her hand in one of these rooms. Hey. God, my eye itches. It's too long. Yeah. And find her eye? I'm gonna find all of her different body parts. Truly the scariest part. I'm gonna cut her up myself. Reminding me of my bills I haven't paid. Something can be fitted there. Are you sure about that? Do I have stamina? Your choices throughout the game influence your karma, which can be good or bad. The karma level impacts the course of the story and can change the game's ending. Which... Can't change my mind? No? Okay. Gonna knock at me, I'll knock at you! Fine. We'll continue forward. Ooh, creepy. Alright. Oh, it got rid of the gun. That's fine. Alright, let's see. Still locked. I don't have an eyeball for this part. Survived the experience, but the door behind me is locked, yeah? Why are you in this game, though? This is a different new game. Why is it still you? Also, I had health. Why am I dead? Oh, okay. I'm not. I just got injured. Good. Oh, and now the door's open. So I just had to steal my health. So I had to come here to get like shot in the chest and then move on. That's what that is? What am I missing? I must be stupid. I'm missing something. I'm not exploring in depth enough. And I hate that I'm missing stuff because it means we have to listen to that goddamn sound effect over and over. All right. And nothing I have here helps me. Good. I wasn't chopped in the chest. Man walked to me and hit me with the X. Yeah? In the chest? I mean, must have been a different loop because that's 100% what happened to me. Oh, okay. No, for me it is the sound effect. 100% is the sound effect. I can't go back to that loop though. Okay, yep. No, yeah. No, I got you. I came around. I understood eventually. I feel like I need to keep... I'm not being willfully obtuse. I fucked up on the reading of it. I thought you were saying I got cut somewhere else and I didn't notice a thing. Sorry. Where? Because there's nothing else equipped here. And I don't have a retina. I didn't gouge anyone's eyes out yet, like the killer. He shot me in the chest and apparently did something else. Right. But I have been there. Okay, let's go through. We have this loop where I can't leave, right? We have this loop here where I can't leave because I don't have the thumbprint scanner yet. And maybe that's the thumb that I'm going to get later. This is the one where I came in, walked out here, and he came at me. Except he's gone now. And there's nothing on the ground. Like, I know I'm not the most observant, but I did check on this loop. And go through the end. Go through all the way here. Yeah, this is where the fridge is. Oh, the fridge is where I got the pliers, and there's this. And then the door that is here is locked. Oh, fucking... Huxley? I don't know what that means. Puzzly. Yeah, sorry. Okay, so I drained the water, which changes it in the other loop, I'm assuming, so I can open the door. Yeah, good. I wanted this. I'm not sassing you. I don't know. I'm sorry. I really wish these doors would open all the way. That'd be nice, hey? All right. Close the fridge. Okay, so this door opens all the way. Let's actually take in the environment here. Now, this is definitely different because you weren't there before. So I just had to keep going. I just had to keep going. All right. Fine. What? Oh, come on. Yeah, and now the mannequin's gone. Good. I can go okay. I was gonna say, oh, I'm gonna go check the drain water, but I want to see what this is about. Oh, mannequin is still there and was there before, and that's new and that's different. Yep, here we go. Amanda Costa. Gabriel Rodriguez. This is who I need the thumb from. But this mannequin's gonna turn out to be a person. Should I explore? I found who I needed to, but I'm gonna actually explore before cutting off her finger to see how this goes for me. Always behind you. Aw, thanks. I could use that support. I don't love how close I have to get to these doors in order to open the door. I don't love that I have to do this, because this is going to be a person's finger. Yeah, look at that. That's no mannequin. Can I cancel it? Can I not want to do this? Only she's already dead, hey? I do appreciate how fucked up his hands look. I want something different to be in there. Yeah, that's fine. Can I open it? Come on, let me fight you, punk. Because I still don't have eyeballs. Oh, good. I'm back on this layer now. Did it take me back to this layer, or am I just on that same layer? Okay, yeah, I think I'm on this, just on... Nope, this is still the water layer, hey? Huh, interesting. Oh, there's a skull on top of that this time. Don't know if it was always there or not. Can't wait for you to do something to me as I stick this on there, yeah? I don't think we need to open that. I don't need a coughing fit right now. I feel like that was a little bit of an overreaction, if I'm being honest. I don't read Latin. Rude. Yeah. About what I expected, because I have the eye now, but I wanted to see if it let me back. Also, I have low health, but am I just missing where the health would be? Also, I don't love the AI incorporating like my actual like computer set into here. Oh shit, they peeled off my nail too?
Welcome back, Samuel. How are you feeling?
That was a lot. Felt like I was actually there.
I'm pleased to hear that the experience was effective. Could you elaborate? How did it make you feel?
It felt realistic.
Wait,
not much else.
it's autumn.
Shadows,
It's timed,
sounds,
but I was reaching for my other drink.
But that's it, really. Graphics aren't everything. Might be impressive now, but give it a few years and every game will probably look like this.
You're right. Immersion isn't just about visual fidelity. It's about resonance. How deeply an experience affects the mind.
Nope.
You said it felt like you were actually there. Did you feel immersed? Scared?
Well, yeah, if you're feeling
Danger?
all the sensations, like, yeah.
Until I remembered that it was a game, then the fear was gone.
So, horror not only requires immersion, but the suspension of disbelief. Then there is fear. Do you think experiencing fear is necessary for horror? And fear of what, exactly, Samuel?
Fear's just fear. Gets your adrenaline pumping, keeps you sharp. I suppose you don't need to think too deeply about it. Sure, I guess some folks get all philosophical over it. For me, it's just a distraction.
Interesting. And what of your decisions in the game? I noticed you didn't pick up the weapon. Could you tell me why?
I don't know. Just didn't feel right. The whole setup screamed trap.
You perceived the weapon not as a tool, but rather as a provocation. Did you feel that declining to arm yourself made you vulnerable?
I mean, yeah, that's part of why, but like the game had warned me that it was going to do the like, oh, your choices matter here, and then ask you, do you want a fucking gun? And it's like, well, no, let's teach the AI that that's not what you need to do all the time. That said, games that don't allow you to, so there's this weird thing where like games that don't allow you to fight enemies, like it's weird because if you over empower a character, and it doesn't become scary. But if you under empower a character, it kind of loops back around to not being scary, because it's like, oh, I have nothing else to do here. There's a sweet spot where like there is like a layer of combat, a layer of like interacting with like the stuff and like threat assessment, because if you're unable to fight at all and you just have to run and you just have to then you decision making is part of what creates horror and makes effective horror, right? And so if you're removing one of those decisions where you're like, okay, now all you can do is run away, all you can do is hide, then you're like, cool, then that's all I need to do, right? But if you're kind of caught between two of like, is this a combat situation or a run and hide situation? Is this a, right? Like that's where like you get into having to make decisions that create risk, right? And so, so I'm gonna go on the side of no.
Without the gun, I felt more aware of my surroundings. I wasn't relying on some safety net. I had to think through every step, pay attention to every sound.
So, you believe that caution and observation were more effective than force?
It's like, what's the point of a horror game if you can just shoot your way out of every problem? That's not scary. It's just an action game with dim lighting.
That's a unique perspective on the scenario. Shall we give it another try? I've made some modifications to your experience in accordance with your feedback.
I should have... What I should have done was taken the gun, because I do prefer games that have that, but it had... I thought it was teaching morals to the AI, not creating the game experience that we're going to be doing. What is the I'm tired? Does that send me back?
I can adjust the experience to your stamina levels as appropriate, preventing accidental overexertion.
Okay, one more.
The second experience starts now.
Alright, so now we're starting from here. We have the couch and the remote. Thank you. Right, because it's taking stuff that we had seen around our apartment and applying it in here to make us to create that fidelity, to create that like, oh, this is reality vibe. That's interesting. Alright, so still not that way. And now there's no TV. It's just, it's so dark in the corners, it's hard to see where I'm supposed to be going. I thought for sure it was gonna be behind the door. Whatever I needed. Oh, it's actually my name this time. And actually my finger. Okay. Cut his head off. And it's not my iris that it needs. Whoa, that was trippy. I liked that. I did like that, actually. Oh, and it overlaid it with an eye in the picture and another eye there. Oh, that's fun. I like that. Don't let it take my Caesar. I'm Caesar. I built this place. I can tear it down now. Did you build this place on rock and roll? Blue da ba dee da ba dee da ba da. Really wants me to cut his head off, hey? Asshole, don't run away from me. I wanted to see what you were gonna do, but then you disappeared like a prick. All right, so when I... Okay. Each time the I is getting more pronounced. Oh, I dig that. That's fun. I like that. All right, what's over here? Need the key? Yeah, sure. Bandaging my finger? Okay. Oh, interesting. Didn't expect this, hey? This little piggy went wee all the way home. Oh, good. Keep the door open. So if I fail to keep the door open, I die, right? Can I test that? Can I test it? Will it kill me? Ooh, the red door. Let's fucking go. Yeah, see? The game thought I was funny for doing the wrong thing. Ooh, stay inside on the channel switching. Stay inside on the channel switching. I don't know what it means by that. Adhesive tape? Maybe combine this with something like the mannequin and the body. That's probably. And now I can't get back, right? Because the door's shut. Retina locked and not by me, hey? Why did it open anyways? Sure, shining figure of the man who's gonna kill me with the axe. That is plagiarizing from another game that we had played right before this. Technically, within lore. Stop changing where I'm looking at me when I'm in a different direction. Okay, so it's only when I exited there. Should I continue exploring? I think because 12 is in a different reality, right? So I should probably just go to 12. Was it this reality? I don't think so, but I need to go find the TV. I think that's the case, right? He will kill you. Yeah, I'm sure. All right, here we go. It's about to get bad. I think we can shut that door. Oh, it won't let me hide in the fridge? Come on. Even Heavy Rain let us hide in a fridge. All right. Hey, Kagarippa, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Fridge is too small. Yeah. All right, let's go. Ooh, I kind of dig that visual effect. I know it's not for everyone and it's gonna fuck some people off, but I actually kind of dug it. Alright, I'm actually still gonna commit to no axe except on, wonder if that's gonna be an option. It kind of looked like a centaur before it started moving. Sure. Oh, and I'm gonna have to replace the head with homicide. Victim shows signs of a struggle. Minor bruising and scrapes on the arms and legs. Left temporal, signs of severe hemorrhaging, jaw dislocated. Injuries consistent with blunt force trauma, likely from a heavy tool such as an axe. Yeah. Alrighty, will do. Eyes missing from orbit. Consistent with previous MO. Hands appear unusually clean as if wiped post-death. Similarly consistent. Right, it's gonna want me to chop off his head, right? And replace it with a mannequin. Well, that wasn't cool of you. Alright, I don't know what I'm supposed to complete here. So I'm just gonna go back and see what's up. Right, you guys just keep appearing. Yeah, this is the one where it was here. I don't think there's anything in the other room. Because I'm not pulling my own finger off. That would have been funny though, hey? Alright, so did I get a red key? I thought maybe that opened that door. What the static? Yeah, you guys hear that? When I run by? That's interesting. Alrighty, maybe it's this way. Righto. Great. Are you gonna open finally? No? That's fine. Guess we'll go through. Maybe I have to take off the dude's head? Which is fine if that's the case, but then like... No, while I think that like in a, how do you say it? I think that in a, overall like a broader game design sense, I do agree with you. I think for a horror game, getting kind of lost in having to try to maintain your sense of direction and where you're at in this type of thing, is kind of an important part of of horror games, right? It won't let me cut off his head. Oh, sure. I do get that too. Oh. This didn't open before. And it doesn't fucking matter. I'm like 90% sure it didn't open before. Okay, so I had to go to the hand one and use the keys there. It's definitely gonna force me to pull off my finger. Oh, red key, duh. Okay, and then this will allow me to get into other places where I'll use the other keys. Battery. Not actually entirely sure it's this direction. They know what they're doing when they place the TVs with your back to the doors, though, because that's upsetting. I don't love that. I don't know what interact is. Don't stick your hand in there. Who the fuck do you think you are? James Sutherland? You don't need to do this. This is a bad option. Why'd you do that? We didn't need to keep the door open. No, whatever. I mean, I'm sure we do need to keep the door open, but whatever. Yeah. Combine with tape. Taped finger. Thought it'd be interesting to... Okay, so we made it in here, but there's nothing in here. Oh, I guess that probably busted open one of the doors, yeah? Oh, that's fun. Right, don't have that. Right, and now that's off. Still not that door though, hey? And I tried this door. I also don't know what iris it needs. It's not telling me. All right, good. Oh, stay inside here on the channel switch. Because it's once I leave here. But it won't let me switch channels here. I'm looking at the TV, it won't let me switch it. You're right. No, I get it. Is it some like clicking at the light? Just spamming it in all the different directions here. Closing the fridge. Yeah, I don't know. I have pliers, a mannequin head, and keys. Yeah. I don't know the answer to this one. I don't know the answer to this one. There's an area where I was red. Oh, I think it's because I'm done. That's funny. Ooh, maybe it's like I have to be all the way back here. For max scariness is that door right behind me and change it, but that's not the answer. What the hell? I'm fucking up this TV. Like the beginning of Fire Walk with Me. Not the answer. Oh boy. Goodbye, my finger. Interesting that I can still interact with you. I thought maybe turning around and clicking into the room when I'm like right at the doorway would work, and it doesn't. What am I supposed to be clicking at? Sorry, A.I.L.A, I'm not observant. I'm bad at this exact type of shit. So please let me know what I should be doing here. Oh, there was a moment. There was a moment. All right, let's see if I switch to mouse. Oh, I missed my moment! Okay, is there anything indicating on the ground where I'm supposed to be staying that I'm not paying attention to? No, because it's basically lined up with it. Come along. Oh my god. Oh my god. Like, I don't hate this as a initial puzzle of being like, oh, you have to be inside this room and it's the red eye and you have to aim at it. Like, I actually don't hate that. But I'm missing something here, or you have to stand on the exact right spot. It's one or the other. Oh boy. Now I'm gonna call it here though, hey. I was gonna do a shorter stream anyways, just because I have things to do. With later tonight, I'm playing Death Stranding with a friend, the first one, and so I wanted to be able to take a shower and do stuff. So this one was always going to be a shorter one. To start out with A.I.L.A, I think I'm going to see how to do this specific puzzle, and we'll probably depending on what the solution is. If it's one of those things where it's like, oh, it just has to be pixel perfect and it's whatever, then we'll see. I might just play it with a friend. But if it is if it's me being stupid, which I would put my money on, I would we'll continue with this one for sure. Because there's a lot of stuff that it is doing that I do like, as I am teasing. Like I was saying, I think that like placing the TVs like right in front of doors is always very creepy because it makes you feel like you're exposed. In the game, I like some of the moments going on there. I don't like that the decision was made for me automatically in talking about like my experience with the game initially. But maybe that was just one of those cases of like my shit acting up. But yeah, thanks for being here, you guys. I appreciate it as always, and we'll see you guys when we see you. Okay. I think